aFe started in 1999, and we had 4 partners in a 2,500 square feet facility. Today, 14 years later, we have over 128 people. We have over 200,000 square feet of manufacturing, office, and R&D facility, and we have grown double-digit every year. So we have come a long way in 14 years. We wanted always to create a product that is best in the market, and that's easily said than done. When we started this, all of us were car enthusiasts, and really for myself, I love BMWs. I couldn't find the car parts that I can trust, and they were here and there, and also when it came to trucks and everything else, there are a lot of solutions, but there is not that really blow you away. And our deal, our job was to create that exceptional product that wows everybody else out there. We had a contract with the big CPAC back then through our current CFO to produce in a private label program, and we produced air filters for Ford diesel trucks. So that was our first product we produced, and the first 6 months we were entirely focused on producing air filters, direct replacement filters for the aftermarket business. The end of 1999, when we started the business, we had close to 5 to 15 SKUs. I don't quite remember. But by today, I want to say we have over 2,600 SKUs. So what we do well is produce parts that people want. From the very beginning, we wanted to create a product to be the best, but we never articulated what our strategy should be. And as we went on and we produced one thing after another thing, it became clear to us what we're really good is producing power. So our strategy has always been product first. That's how we grow the business. So the product development phases. The number one is a feasibility, which basically we sit down with the business unit, see, hey, here's a concept we want to do with this. Does it work or does it not? And if everybody is on that, you know what, we like to go on this. We create a 3D model or either a prototype using fabrication. In parallel, in tandem, we come up with a prototype that we think is going to do the job. If it is promising, we go take it a step further, which is basically we go from a feasibility to design and development. After this process, we go out to the marketplace and launch it. We build a few, 25, 50 units the first build, and that's how we introduce our product to the marketplace. So as we come up with the new products, before the product is introduced to the market, we have 2 dynos. We have air filter testing, we have airflow benches, we have a turbo testing, we have an intercooler. All these products we come up with, each one of them gets tested thoroughly before it even becomes part of the new product to be introduced in the market. We install the product, we test it continuously, even though after it's produced, being in the market 2, 3, 5, 10 years, we always go back and zero base how we can do this. And part of that is our investment and our belief that the more you test, the better you know the thing you didn't know before. Ultimately, the people who buy product, the end user, will determine we have a right product or we don't have a right product. And that really doesn't come from just listening to them. I think it really does come back from knowing what customer wants, and they cannot articulate that. To me, we need to take that idea and take it a step further. If the consumer has an idea, hey, I want you to do this and this, we will listen to them, but we really want to create that think tank inside our business, that our guys, our business unit manager, our engineers, our people who design the product are so much excited, passionate about that product idea, they're ahead of the consumers. I don't believe in revolution, I believe in evolution. I believe in getting things and making it better every year. You come up there, you make sure you zero base everything. You question everything you've done in the past. Said, look, if I have to do this all over again, would I do what I do today? And we are continuously thinking about that, and that forces innovation. Today, we are really heavily involved in the air filters, air intake system, and exhaust. In the last 3 to 5 years, we have moved into the more sophisticated part, i.e. headers, throttle body spacers, tuners, either programmers or modules, and also intercoolers. Part about becoming better was having much more inventory on hand. Parts that the consumer needs to have, and to ship that within 24 hours, we can do this.